They were having some technical difficulties. They got the live feedback kicked off, and I think they're going to turn him loose. Hey.
There's got to be a lot of people back home in Iceland watching that live feed.
Oh, it's our drivers from the USA. They're not doing what they're told. They may have had too much courage.
What has changed? Så, du det var mest fint som vi nådde ner. Hrikalegur skauvi. En ég hef líka heyrt á sett með lítinn skauva, þannig að
Hey, you don't talk to me like that. I'll slap the piss out of you.
Zach, you got that?
Yep.
All right.
If that would have been in English, that would have needed to be bleeped out.
Yeah, I know. And you know, I speak Icelandic. I went to the Icelandic restaurant one time, told them I wanted the number 3.
I can see it.
You're showing?
I
Yeah,
speak Spanish too, but I get the number 4.
yeah, we're live. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm standing in for Dave Z. I guess y'all can call me Dave Wee this afternoon.
You know what? He might need a little bit of American inspiration. Hey,
All right,
hit
we
that heel like it
are
owes you money.
trying to get all our drivers rounded up.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like
I've
herding
about had enough of
cats.
this sitting here not doing crap.
Zach's talking as loud as he can into his microphone with the speaker directly behind us.
Yeah, the speaker is like directly behind Bree's head. So coming up next, we have the Icelandic Formula One racers.
Yeah, the Formula Off-Road guys. We've got 2 of their racing teams over here.
I'm excited about this. I've never got to see this in person.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to watch. They have some specific rules that Bessie will be over here and he can tell us all about it. But like they can't back up, and they have to go through. Which it looks like they're doing something different today than last year, but had very specific course set out, and you weren't allowed to back up, and just.
So yeah, I'd be
Some
curious to hear
different
those rules. So if they back up, they just like they're disqualified. It's over.
I think
Get
so.
some deductions.
We'll get Bessie to
Because I don't know when it.
line out the details.
I mean,
for us.
that's really crazy, especially coming from the rock bouncer.
Yeah.
Watching all the rock bouncers, I think somebody like Jonathan Shepard would probably be disqualified at least 10 times on one hill climb.
So people back home in Iceland can see this. They're eating the back of their hands because they're not hearing it.
All right, guys. If you have somehow missed everything up to this point, we are at finals weekend here for the National Rock Racing Association. We're at Bikini Bottoms Off-Road Park in Dyersburg,
Let's get this show
Tennessee.
started. Come on.
We so far today have had our
Time to
UTV
crank
Cup
up. Let's
Series,
go. Let's do this.
Hills 1 and 2. The UTV
Don't
Valley
make me
Series,
come down
Hill
there
1.
and give you a
The
spanking.
Bouncers, Hill 1. Now we are watching
that's
the
what I- Here
we
Icelandic
go.
Formula Off-Road competition. From there, 2 race teams. And then we're going to move right into Bounty Hill 2 for our UTV drivers, and then Bouncers
Well,
Hill 2.
that went well. That was awesome. Wow. Did any of you catch that? What a show.
Y'all do that different than we do it. I need. Oh, look at that.
There it is. Now, did Bessie say that this car had 1,600 horsepower?
I'm not sure. It was. I know he said it was over 1,000, but I didn't hear the exact number.
How much horsepower did you say on this? Oh.
Usually it's around 1,600.
Okay.
1,600, yeah.
Yeah.
1,000, 1,200 now.
Okay,
Still
so
not
somewhere
impressed.
with maybe 12 to 1,600. Plenty.
We might need to take a look at YouTube for some action. I don't know. So the Kotla buggy, that is a new build. They just built that buggy, and they had another motor in it for the season back home.
I was thinking. Can you guys hear Bessie talking on the
All this making us all look good, yeah.
That big old dust pile.
You know, he goes up so high, he ought to just go out the top. Well, seems like it'd be easier than backing back down.
Maybe easy back.
It is
up
crazy
all the
dry
way.
and crazy dusty, but couldn't ask for better weather. The temperatures dropped down. When I left home yesterday, I think we had
But as I
99
was telling you,
degrees.
these buggies
It was
are new
99
builds,
degrees in
just
Alabama, and
being built,
it feels like it's in the
and it
80s
was
now with a nice
supposed to do
cool breeze.
the Top Gear show back in Iceland.
See, Mark Gooch is
He had
watching.
it,
What's
they
up,
had
Mr.
it
Gooch?
have a engine in it, and the engine actually belongs to the driver, Only. And he took the buggy for our last event over the Icelandic Championship back home in Iceland. Took the buggy 2 days before, put in his motor and his transmission, raced it, and he won that event. So that was pretty well done, but maybe he should have saved some show for this event now.
Michelle, these hills are not like what we had at Rush last weekend. This is pretty much just straight cut in with a track hoe. It's, I mean, at some point, I think it has a pretty steep undercut under it. I'd be curious to see. I'd like to see some of these bouncers attempt that.
But you probably remember Maki in the cube when he laid the cube oh so gently on top of the hill here. What was it? Yeah, last year, the year before? That was tight. So he knows how to put on a show.
Putting quick concrete on the hill for the RCs.
Making a little highway. Can you guys hear what is being said on the microphone by Bessie? He's speaking along with Zach to our live audience out here today.
We're gonna do
Our
2
spectators.
tracks today and 1 tomorrow. And the cube is also going
But
to
he's giving some good information on these Icelandic drivers, so if y'all can hear it, that would be awesome.
Here comes the cube.
Chicken reports! Flag!
And what did they say earlier? This has a Honda
You know what?
Honda Civic,
That was right there was on point.
Honda Accord.
He made that look
Not the
pretty easy.
1600 horsepower that the other
it
one
took
has.
me
Yeah.
long enough. He gonna come back down it? Oh, you gonna take a sissy way. That's fine.
So this is not a small production for these guys to be able to come over here and do this. You know,
No, I can imagine what it's like to ship your machines.
Ship the vehicles along with everything that they need, you know, parts and tools and tires and whatever for the weekend.
drivers, buy some t-shirts.
And I think they've only got the 2
steal one of
vehicles
those.
out here. But
If they're gonna run,
30
it's gonna be a lot
to
of
50
fun.
people is what I was told came, you know,
Oh, really?
along
Not-
with the race
you
teams
can at least get
traveling.
your picture
Because
taken.
they do
Go meet the drivers,
they're
but we're gonna go.
self-sufficient with their own race. They
Run
bring all their
the-
own crew. You know,
Right.
they're not we're not helping put on
Right.
what they're doing.
I think we're gonna go
they've
around
got their
the
own
UTV
media
now.
people out
The
here
cube
and
coming back up.
everyone
believe-
that they need to make it happen.
Yeah, I believe these guys were saying they were going to. You are going to Moab this week too, right? Or next week?
No, I don't think so. No.
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 Somebody.
We're gonna do the. We're just gonna go do this, and then we're gonna do the King of the Hammers. You're asking for Bessie?
I think he started this. Dave? Where is Dave?
I don't know.
This is a good question.
I guess I'm gonna be David. Zach, come over here and show me your Today Show shirt. Come over here, show me this Today Show shirt. It's. I don't know if I'm going. I don't know if I'm going colorblind. I don't know if I'm going colorblind. Can y'all hear this? Can everybody hear this? No, it's black and white.
No, I mean, I can have pride. I can have my dignity and my pride. You can too. I don't shun you for it.
He's going again.
I'm
Well,
not
he
letting you
didn't.
screw up the rainbow for everybody.
Yeah.
He's coming again, right?
Do you know
Looks
where
like the
Dave
cube is
is?
gonna go again.
He might have got a phone call.
He might go the right way this time.
Well, Dave is MIA, but I've got David here.
Yeah. Well, y'all can call,
Anyway.
call me Dave Wee.
Dave.
Dave Wee.
Hey, you know what I like?
Yeah. I'm very close to Dave Z with just less hair.
That's what you did earlier.
A toy razor. Oh, he's coming over.
Oh.
Saved it.
Good one.
That was just a shortcut to the bottom.
We're gonna need to step up our game for the next.
Yeah, that's kind of weak. And maybe it's the temperature.
That's been a problem up until now.
What's the temp in Iceland right now today?
It's ethical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's actually on the thermometer in Iceland. If you go over there, it says effing cold.
Yep. Just a big F.
Y'all thought it was for freezing,
I definitely
but
thought
it's not.
you said ethical. Didn't know what
I
that
thought he said.
I
I thought he said ethical too.
That's what I-
That's what I thought he said.
I don't know
I
how
thought you
that's a
said ethical.
temperature.
It's
I'm sitting here
ethical.
trying to work it out.
Yeah. What is that? What is that in Fahrenheit?
But Zach, of course, knew how to translate right away.
Of course. I mean, he speaks Icelandic. Are you still alive, guys?
As
You want
far as
some-
I know.
Do you want some comments on
Yeah.
this?
Tell us a little bit
Tell
more
us
about it.
about
I
the
know
rules.
nothing.
Yeah, so the rules are we have a lot of gates to go through, and they're all over the hills, and we need to get through these gates in order to get points. And as far as you get more points, and if you stop or back up or you take a wrong turn or you have your wheel outside the gate, something like that, you get a penalty. It's a little bit complex rules, but you can all see it on the foiceland.com site, and you can see Jacob actually with us here today, and you can see all these videos on his YouTube page. Jakob Cecil fooling around back around the camera, yeah. But this is with another angle here. Back in the United States, we do it a little bit differently down here. But at least we're having fun, and these are the two buggies that we brought over, the Katla buggy and the Q buggy. Totally different buggies, and there seems to be a little bit of problems with the motor in the Katla. They're gonna get back to the drawing board.
One of them has a, what'd you say, Honda Accord
Best job
Yeah.
that they
motor,
could. I
and one
believe
of
that
them's
in my
got
heart, but
making
now we're gonna get some
12 to
Americans back out
1600
here. We'll climb
horsepower.
some of these
Yeah,
hills.
but there, I mean, the
They got all
Little
out there warming
variation.
up.
the Honda
Getting
Accord
tuned
motor
up
is
right
probably
now.
producing somewhere around 1,000
Actually, I want to
horsepower.
find one of the Icelandic,
me
what the
one of the things,
elders,
'cause
I think they
I've
call them,
watched
the old wise men of the
These guys
country,
race.
and ask him what
We
he
were talking
thought
about that
about
earlier.
the
I've been
racing.
married for 20 some odd
What do you
years, and I
think-
can
what do you
remember
think about the
actually
racing?
recording this on my
Well,
VHR.
Yeah.
20 some odd years ago.
Yeah.
What is the difference in the actual,
You remember
you know,
last
the
year?
ground,
I
the
do
dirt,
remember
like
last
here? I
year,
mean,
y'all handed us
obviously
our
it's a
butt.
hard packed
Yeah,
dirt.
we-
What is it like?
This hill is
That's right. That's
it's
right.
loose,
We had to have a
and you have
tiebreaker,
grip.
guys. We done-
It's going to be
last
dust,
year we put
and then
enough
you hit
hands
something
on-
solid, and you're going to shoot
but
up.
they-
That was the main problem
they were
we had
fine
the
last year,
first
no
time we
doubt.
were over
This year
here,
they got a few
because the drivers,
bumps,
they were
had some
thinking,
other
this is
races
just
in
powder.
here, and,
Ran up,
some were just flat scared to
and then
come
they
over
hit
and
a
deal with you crazy
tough
gun-toting
spot,
Americans.
then they just,
But,
Traction.
yeah,
I mean,
and they got
that's
the
great.
traction, and they
Thank you,
just
Americans.
shut out.
Now,
All over
back
the
at
place.
home,
like I
It's
said,
all-
next
yeah,
year,
it's
we're gonna
mostly
have playoffs.
sand.
We're gonna have a tiebreaker.
And, well, we can have sandstone over there, but
Tomorrow.
it's usually
Tomorrow
sand
we're gonna
and,
have
and
Good.
rocky hills, so
Look
they
at
know
that.
what to
Look at
expect
that.
there. We don't have different grip. on the track. But that is just fun, I think.
Yeah.
Let's give it diversity.
Is this the bounty? UTV
Yeah,
bounty?
we're going to do the bounty
Or
next.
This is the bounty, right?
Yes, should be UTV bounty.
Dave Weed. There you go.
Dave Weed. Like Dave Z without all the hair.
Oh my gosh. It's Johnny Gibbs or something like that. Hang on.
Something
hang on.
like that.
Somebody,
Yes.
somebody
Yes.
tell me.
Okay, y'all, that's Johnny Gibbs out there. No limits, no regrets, right there. Let's go, let's go.
Nice
Good save. Good save.
All right, let's try it again without the turnaround. Let's go out the top. I'm gonna let y'all know too, that's an axle break-in heel. That combination right there, those holes and the way that heel comes together, that is absolutely a parts slayer.
There he is. There he is. Oh, he's back
Oh.
over. Come on, back G tires.
Aw, man. Didn't save it.
Okay, well his run is officially over. Good job, y'all. He's okay. He just needs to be back on his rubber side. Thank you for clapping, both of y'all. Flip him up.
So it's pretty interesting. I get to watch this live and then look over at my phone. I've got an instant replay.
That's what I do once in a while. If I didn't have a good view when it happened, get a little instant replay.
Zach, where you been, Zach? Adult. So you got to work? You got a real job? I finally figured out how to get rid of mine about 2 years ago. It's one of those things you just got to walk away. You just sometimes you just got to realize that money and food sometimes aren't everything.
You know, when I decided not to have kids, my kids took it to artist. That didn't work out for me at all.
Hey, I see Jake Ziegler with Trinity Racing is watching. What's up, Jake? Shout out to you. I'm actually wearing our little combo shirt on here. Got that on today, sporting my Trinity shirt, proud.
What is that home record down there on the line, ain't it? Steven Rogers.
Sounds like
been
we've
laying
got
out some
Steven
good
down
runs.
there.
Let's see what Steven can do. Tell you what, I really like this track. I like how it's laid out. I like the hard climbs, hard pulls, and now we get down to the nitty gritty right here. Let's see if he can make it up his hill without breaking anything. Come on, Steven, let's go, let's go.
Oh,
I mean, that was close.
Steven's getting his money's worth this weekend.
all right. So like I said,
Two full days of racing.
I think he's the hardest working hill climber. As I said, this year he's everywhere.
Oh, come on.
I think if they do a foot race up the hill, he's going to enter that too.
Hey, we did one of those in Missouri.
Did you?
Yeah.
There it is. There it is.
Woo!
No, he ain't there yet, folks, but by gosh, he's made it the farthest. So far, he's the winner. Let's go.
Now, guys, I believe after he gets over this, some of the drivers are saying you're going to have to actually cut left and go at an angle across this hill. I'm curious to see how that's going to work out.
Tell you what, I'm down here with DC Thompson. DC, what advice do you have for Mr. Rogers right here?
Flip it back down the hill.
Okay, I don't think that's well, that might be the way he goes.
No!
Yes, you're right.
Hang on.
Oh, DC!
Hang on.
Y'all get to him, guys. Dust him off. Make sure he's okay.
Come on, what DC is?
Look at that Danny Smith. Y'all give it up. Danny Smith, first man out there. He gets some kind of prize.
What wisdom do you have for me? He said,
Come on, flip him up. He's fine. He's mad. He's good. He's good and mad. That's Steven Rogers, unloyal.
Oh,
Right
man.
now. It's unloyal.
Good
lady.
try, good try.
Yeah, he can't take that kudzu home. He'll mess up all the whole state that he lives in. That's terrible.
Yeah, that kudzu can't leave this park.
Now we had a question on here about Magnus and the cube.
On the
Magnus
cube?
has already run. And will they be running again today?
I don't think so today. Tomorrow.
So tomorrow.
Hang on, let me.
And tomorrow we have UTV, not UTVs, ATVs, quads,
And UTVs.
and UTVs. But I'm real curious because did I hear right that the quads are going to try to climb these same hills?
I don't know. Oh no, we are doing Formula Off-Road again.
Okay.
Following Hill 2.
Following Hill 2. All right.
Yeah, for the bouncers and bounty.
All right. The Icelandic. So I guess Magnus will be running again after Hill 2. All right, Steven's good. Got the thumbs up. Eric, don't you want to come in here and make jokes? Come tell me about the horse pressures. Yeah. Got the fake news media coming in.
Is this thing on?
This thing is on.
I got I'm actually here on. Is it live? I'm actually here on my bicycle. I got about 2 horse pressures. I got 1 pressure in each foot, so I got 2 feet. I don't have more than 2 feet, but I'm
You
fortunate.
equal 2 horses?
Yeah,
That's impressive.
Bring your mountain bike.
yeah, I did. It's right there. Right, you don't see it over there?
Is there any possible way that you would come down one of these hills on your mountain bike?
No, because I didn't bring my full face helmet.
I brought
Oh,
extra
we can buy
helmets.
you one.
I don't do
There's
that.
lots of 'em out
I try. I am once I reached into the 40 years, I decided I did not want to leave the ground. So I try not to leave the ground, but I could actually probably come down that hill, just not like,
Not an exciting.
yeah, not in any fanfare kind of celebration. It would, because I am parked. My motor house is at the top of this hill. Yeah, I didn't. Now keep in mind, I didn't take the motor house up the hill.
Is that Bubba Bacon as the recovery crew right now?
Yeah, he is. He.
Bubba
Oh,
for the recovery crew.
I guess Keith was already down there, it looks like.
Yeah, because he's in Keith's rig, and he's got cut boggers on the rear. So there's no. Well, he's actually got boggers on all 4 corners, ain't it? The fronts just aren't cut though. They.
Only 2 different things going on there.
Yeah, but the back ones are definitely Tennessee cut. Is Keith? Where does Keith live?
I don't know.
Beginning to think in the back seat of his truck because he's everywhere.
Well, he's at what point do you go? Okay, the only ever time I see someone wreck, Keith is here.
We're getting Steven Rogers, who
is it
has got a tumble, getting checked
Keith?
out, getting drugged
Is he the
out.
reason
Heck
why
of a show
people are
right there.
wrecking?
Way to go, get it done.
Keith is the official
This is the UTV
recovery
Bounty
crew
Series, which is not the Cup
for
Series. The Cup Series
the
is
East
more of a
Coast.
race.
Everywhere,
Bounty
everybody,
Series,
yeah.
Those guys
Just
that just
for
ain't scared.
Eastern United
They wanna
States.
go
I
out
didn't
there
get to
and put
see
all the
any
lines
video
on,
from,
big
you know, the
deal.
Crandon
Same deal with
race,
the big bouncers.
but I got a feeling he might have been out there pulling some Pro 4s off the track.
You know,
It's
the technology and the changes and the upgrades on these razors.
It is. It's
have made
really
it
uncanny that
where
every
they're
time there is a
competitive
wreck,
with the big
Keith is
bouncers,
around.
Despite the fact that they're small.
I'm beginning to
And
kind of
like I
sense
said,
a
the weight
theme
to
here.
power
Like
ratio
maybe
is
if
on point. They absolutely
nobody
kill it.
would
They get
wreck.
recognition, and the things
no,
they do
actually
is absolutely amazing.
he's we are blessed and fortunate to actually have him
Oh, yeah.
recovering.
All of our recovery crew.
I
We're
have
very
never
grateful
seen his
for.
rig broken.
That's true.
Course is clear. Got Wyatt Wilson on the line.
All right. This will be good. Now, Wyatt had an unfortunate end to Hill 1. He took the wrong line, didn't make it through the finish line at the top, got confused. had to come all the way back down and around to try again and go out the right way just to get some points and get a time. So I'm sure he's looking for a little redemption on Hill 2 right now.
Now, is it accurate?
He's got it.
Oh, come on.
No, he don't.
Is it accurate that Wyatt is in the lead with the
Wyatt
points?
Wilson.
He's
That's
fast.
his subject right there, folks. I got a good feeling about this.
With
He's
the
gonna back
points,
up,
the
find that
points
line.
for the bounty
He's gonna-
series.
He's going out the top. Let's go,
I
Wyatt.
don't have Bounty. Oh, hey, look, I'm on there.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
wrong way.
man.
Wrong way, Wyatt.
His buggy just got tired and thought it'd lay over and take a nap.
Yep.
Wyatt, if I was you, I would wait there
You know, if he
until
got
somebody else comes and helps. Hey, fire! Fire! Look at that. Fire aid on the scene. They been sprayed it, gone. Man, that stuff works good.
if Wyatt had one more W, he could be the World Wide Web. Wyatt Wilson. If he was a winner, he would literally be the internets. www.
One can only aspire.
Dot
to
wire
such
Wilson,
things.
WyattWilsonWinner.com.
Well, start calling him Wild Wyatt Wilson.
Yeah.
There's your W. You want that? You want one?
I mean, I'll take one.
They're for giving away.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah.
Oh, you better believe it.
Showstopper 2.0.
I'm gonna have to go to the Doll Hair Jenny Roll later to get some cash. The Doll Hair Jenny Roll. I got to go get some cash from that little box that dispenses money.
You know what? Just pro rock the crap
Talking
out
about
of it.
all
Flip it
things money.
I
down.
want a box.
All
that
things
dispenses
money. Yeah.
things money.
Well, I don't have any money,
Whose
so I
money,
need to.
whose money gets dispensed?
I don't know. I put a card in and money comes out.
Stuff comes out.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of T-shirts that I need to get here, and like Adam Ringer's selling water, and it's not
Oh
just
yeah, he has the cool,
Yeah.
his own bottled like
Racers water
company.
Yes.
He bottled it.
Oh, I'm buying cases.
I was walking around trying to find somebody that was selling chairs. Just chairs.
Yeah. Well, we got every racer now seems to have their own shirt, their koozie.
Yeah.
That would actually be really cool. Some race program selling fold-up chairs.
Yeah, just
Pop-up
Hey,
chairs.
I have a Cash LaCroix umbrella.
Yes. Hey, well, we don't. Well, actually, you kind of do need it.
Actually, it's in the trailer. I donated it to the trailer.
I think I've used that before now. Did you
We
say
were
that?
covering cameras.
Now, for the $1,000 question, will he back down or will he power it out and go out the top? Me personally, I'd like to see him go
hey,
out
Mark,
the top.
that's a good question. I don't know what the rates are for the park. That might be probably something you can go on their Facebook page and find out.
So I did see Dave Z poke his head by just a minute ago.
It's here.
And then he
And
saw everyone sitting here and was like, oh, they're good. They don't need me. And
Yeah.
took off again, I guess.
I wonder if I could get him to.
Get a refill.
Hey, Mark, about the RC race tomorrow. It looks like we're hoping for sometime around 11 to start the RC class. But we will first be finishing our UTV.
2 more UTVs and we'll go over
Hills 3 and 4, and then our bouncer and UTV bounties before that. So
Who you got
I
left?
don't know who's left.
Who are the two left? And
So
I'll
the
tell you.
RCs will be following those tomorrow. So somewhere around mid-morning, 11 o'clock-ish.
Paul?
No, Nathan's racing for Paul. Then my answer is no. This will not be climbed.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Nathan.
I'm only saying that because I've spoken to both of them about the second hill, so
Okay.
there wasn't a whole lot of confidence on the fact it wasn't getting up this
Well-
part. It was the fact they said
Kudzu
that they have to
cliffs?
cut at an angle across the hill.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Dan is from our home state. He's from
Does
Alabama.
that give him superpowers?
Well,
Alabama superpowers?
Alabama is filled with winners.
I agree with that.
There are a lot of winners in Alabama. I mean, primarily in football, but there's still winners in other aspects. Wheel sports.
Okay, time for Dan the Man Carter in
Talladega.
the tube chassis on the line. Maybe Dan can make it.
We got the
I know he ain't
Allisons,
scared to hold it.
The
He
what?
burned it
the
down
Bobby
over there on the
Allisons,
hill
the
earlier,
Davey
so we'll see how
Allisons.
she's pulling.
the Bonnets.
Right.
All those guys are from Alabama, and they're not. Well, Forrest Gump is from Alabama.
Oh, I know that one.
Yep, he's from Greenbow, Alabama.
Where was Bubba from?
Hey, Travis.
From Bayou Battery. That's where I went.
Travis
I went to
Stratton.
high school in Bayou Battery.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Well, what's
Yeah.
wrong?
I did not graduate.
What
With
happened?
Bubba didn't graduate.
right, here comes Dan Carter.
I understand. I know that symbol.
Dan's in a two-seater too. Somebody could have rode with Dan. It looks like no one chose to though. I'm gonna say Dan's gonna make it.
Now, Dan is, I talked to him earlier, he is running a 30-inch tire, where a lot of the other guys are running 32s.
He ain't got a chance to win it right here. Let's
Did
go
he
Dan.
tell you? Did he tell you?
Oh!
Or do that. Stop. All right, good. Y'all get to him. Make sure he's okay.
Ow.
He's out.
Okay, guys.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Dan, as always,
That's
puts
how
on
you
one
do
heck
it
of a
right
show.
there.
Wow, that was a ride.
Travis Skelton, what's wrong? You don't want none of that?
Not gonna move like that.
Yeah, I believe Dan may have broke his lower ball joint or Heim.
No. Yeah.
His A-arm is no longer attached at the wheel.
Your wheel. Sometimes it be that way, and your wheel ain't gonna move like that. Does Timmy know that he can't race his big buggy in the UTV Bounty? He just passed by in his big buggy.
He's just giving
He's
the
getting-
the crowd, you know, a little view.
Right. Oh,
It's a nice little drive by there.
he's gonna go sit down there at the start line, and somebody's gonna put an umbrella over him.
So they're gonna have to get out
LaCroix umbrella.
Yeah.
the heavy equipment and get Dan off the track, and then we have one more UTV racer, which is Nathan Wolf running for his brother Paul.
That is a.
And then we're gonna move to the bouncers.
That's a big cat. That's a big cat recovering.
It is. I know it looked like overkill the first time they brought it out.
Yeah.
But it's I guess the quickest and easiest way to get them off the track. So
Yep.
we're glad for it. Nobody
Look-
likes to
look
sit
at-
around and wait on
Look at
recovery.
Cheryl Davis. Is she running?
I'm just wondering, with Brandon coming right behind Timmy, do I get the feeling that Brandon's going to ask him how much?
That was
What do
actually
you
Cheryl.
want?
That was actually Cheryl driving.
Was it?
Yeah. So three, and there goes underrated. So 3 buggies are driven by, all 3 being built by TC. If a 4th one comes by built by TC,
Where's Sam?
Well, you know, next year we should we should see
Sam
Cash.
Carter.
You know, Cash has got that
yeah.
TC built buggy,
yeah.
and notice that actually, you know, they've been waiting on some axle parts from Torque, and they actually showed up this week. So Doug, if you're watching,
Are those Doug's
I'm sorry. Cash LaCroix
Cash
has your
got 'em.
axles.
Right. Where's Doug's axles? They're in Alabama. Because we're winners, Doug. We're winners. What is the buggy's name? It's not
Standby.
under pressure, under
What? Did they rename it?
back. Stand back.
I was gonna say, did they rename it? Because it's not under anything.
Stand back.
Oh, good. We got the water truck taking advantage of our intermission here. Keep the dust down. Oh, Dan's just gonna stand there and go for a ride.
Why get out?
I guess.
Awesome.
He'd just have to walk up
Now
here
if they would
then.
just spin that real fast in circles.
I saw a ride like that at the fair last weekend.
Oh, I see he's got an axle hanging out as well.
Yeah, he's got a few things hanging out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
needs to shave that.
So his passenger lower A-arm is no longer attached, and his left front axle.
Man. Yeah, that is gnarly.
And Dan has made the decision to not exit the vehicle and just ride with the track dozer
Yeah, he's just
all the way
gonna-
out.
Take me back to my trailer. So does that ride come with the price of the zip line rides, or does he have to pay extra for that
know.
ride?
That's a
Have
good
you rode the
question.
zip line?
No,
I did not realize that was a zip line, as I've never been here. I thought that was a power line.
No, it's a zip line.
The angle of that and the length.
Oh, it's serious.
I don't know how fast they go.
I
That,
heard
that thing is
the
crazy.
fastest or the longest or one of the longest in the country, maybe in the world.
It's,
I don't know.
it's
It
the
is-
it's
it
the,
is-
the angle
Somebody
of
needs to
that.
Google this.
And people will go like in the middle of the day, like while we're racing.
I've
they're
seen
just
them on there.
zip lining down. And let me tell you something about zip lines. Everything in your underpants, it hurts. It's not comfortable.
So is that? Can they run? I see two lines, and I don't know anything about zip line. I've done it a few times, but
Is that
can they
the-
run two people
I guess.
That's just
at the
DC.
same time?
No, that ain't DC.
That's not DC.
But he ripped like DC. I'm
All right,
ripped
here
like
we
that
go,
under
Nathan
all
Wolf.
of my fluffiness.
All right, Nathan Wolf.
Let's go, Nathan. Be a stick.
Our last UTV bounty competitor. Last chance for somebody to make it up this hill.
Nathan looks like he's running 30s. Are those not 30s? Those 32s?
Yeah, I think those are 32s.
Really?
Yeah.
It's crazy to me because I used to run 32s on my truck that I drove on a daily basis. I used to wheel 32s on a full size truck.
Okay, we got the Wolf Pack taking a shot at it. Nathan Wolf. Not looking good for the home team.
Now all he has to do is just make it. He can take his time. And,
Yeah.
You know, and that'll put him leaps and bounds ahead of the rest of the pack.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that he can make it. It really looks like that hill needs to shave.
So we're getting a little scruffy.
There's a lot of, yeah, I mean, I can't believe that there's actually any kind of undergrowth with the lack of rain that the entire
Kudzu,
south.
man.
Is
That
that
stuff is
kudzu?
like the cockroach of plants.
Man. Well, if that's kudzu, then that just grew like last night. That wasn't even there yesterday.
Something. I think something just let go in the front.
Yep. Yeah, these kudzu cliffs are parts killers.
Yeah, they seem to be up. That's it.
Oh,
he
he
is
done.
done.
Well, that's the end of the.
Well,
was that round two? Is that round two of the Bouncer
Round
UTV?
two for the
bounty.
UTV
Don't worry,
bounty.
this big buggy's gonna eat it up.
Now
It's
we'll
gonna
be
a little
moving on
sketchy. They
to
may-
round two
biggest
for the
thing is
big
trying to keep it under
buggies.
control, but like I said,
The
they don't have
bouncers.
it no problem. I seen it myself.
They are starting to look a lot like. That's Brandon.
That's Brandon.
Yeah, that's Brandon.
Here is Harris.
Looks like we're gonna kick this off with one of the greats, Brandon Davis. Davis Race. That's Cheryl's husband. For y'all that don't know who he is.
All right, Brandon Davis is currently sitting third in points
Raceline.
overall for the series. So he's got a lot of motivation this weekend to,
Yeah.
he wants to get those points. He's probably gonna, I want to say put it all out on the line,
They
but
say
they're
the
also
course is
got
clear,
2 more
the
hills
clock's hot.
tomorrow. So
Let's run it with everything you got.
drive fast and conservative. Can you do that? 43-inch tires can do on there.
43s. Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh,
It did sound like that motor cut out.
The dust. I think the dust stopped him.
Come on, Brandon. Come on, baby.
He almost needs those Icelandic paddle tires.
Yeah.
I sure wish I could see him. That's got it.
You got it right there.
Come on.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah, baby. Hey. We got a 95.513, 95.513, and that man was doing work.
Thank you. Sorry. Oh crap. I don't know how to get to
What are you looking for?
spreadsheet. I don't know how to use it now.
Is this it?
I don't know. Where'd Dave go? For real?
I got Tim Cameron on the line.
Is this it right here?
Yeah.
Looks like we got Tim Cameron Hill.
What is this? No, this is an old. What is that? What is that?
Let me go get that.
Here we go, folks. Right here, Tim Cameron.
He's right there. Hey!
I haven't done anything. I've just been holding it.
I'm gonna let you have this one.
Oh,
I need you. I don't know what.
Brandon made that look easy.
Eric just pulled that up, but I don't know. No, I don't. That must be old.
There it is.
I don't know what this is.
I don't know either. Can you start the new one? Or find the old one?
That's a 50.472.
I wasn't trying to open up that file. I just opened up the
50.472.
application.
That's a 50.472 for Timmy. Puts him in first currently on Hill 2.
So this is, I think he's using what, numbers?
I guess.
That's what he tried.
That's what I just opened. But and
Numbers, file.
that spreadsheet opened up.
Ty, we are racing. This is finals, so everybody has 4 hills this weekend instead of our usual 2.
Try, cost, file, open
So it's not qualifying. This is points racing. And a huge bug just flew by me.
cancel,
And I don't know where it
Why does
went.
it do
I don't
that?
like that.
I don't know.
file, open recent, finals. Modified aren't in sync. Choose which version.
Just click one. Click. Last time we had to just keep picking.
Keep one. Okay, we can do that. Bouncer.
right.
So what was? That was who just ran?
That was Timmy.
Timmy. What did Timmy run?
50, 50.472. All right, we've got Ryan Boyd and Ole Underrated out on the hill.
What did Davis run?
95.513. What?
That was smooth.
Very nice.
513.
Yeah.
Hey, you sitting down? You sure?
I can.
446.314.
Nice. 446.314. Wait a second. What did he say?
I don't know.
Dad, give me the time. Where's the? What was his time?
That old Ryan Boyd laid down a pretty good time.
Professor.
Clyde, what was his time? 4.6.
That was a 46.314. 46.314.
Very nicely done. That was Ryan Boyd. I just put him into first place currently for Hill 2. Not bad, not bad.
How the heck you been, buddy?
Oh man, I've been good. How you been? You feeling okay?
I'm great.
Jason Sparks.
I'm great.
AKA Sparky.
My wife, not
Got
so
an
much.
S-class.
Yeah. Well,
It's gonna be a rough
You know,
ride, but Sparky
get through
gonna
it.
pin it and see how she does.
we'll
We'll find out.
Get through it.
You know about getting through it.
Never mind.
I'm still going through it.
A few get-throughs, yeah. That's right. We're yeah, we do it. The dust hurts our throat. That's for sure.
Man.
I don't like this dust. I'm ready for rain. Really ready for a lot of rain, actually.
Well, the good thing is the temperatures broke.
Yeah. Hey, and in Alabama, it is still hot today. So.
Really?
Oh, that sounds violent.
This is his kind of course.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
Don't get sideways.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, such a good run going.
Oh yeah, hoop, there it is.
How are they making it up that freaking dirt wall?
I have no idea. They need the paddle tires, but horse pressures. It's like a tidal wave coming down.
Struggling. Need a little more horsepower.
It is. I mean, that's like Hiroshima-esque.
That is a tsunami.
That's the problem. That buggy's underpowered.
It's like a mushroom cloud coming down out of there.
Boom.
I was just hanging out with the good folks from Simpson. They brought their trailer down. Some pretty neat things. There it is.
Oh, are you?
No, Matt.
Are we being serious?
What's this? I wish you got, well, you probably do see the dirt cloud cometh.
Yeah. What, no, Matt. He's I can probably tell you he's not happy right now.
I tell you what, I spoke to a few drivers and they're like, you know what?
No.
The cement obstacles are all right and all, but look at all these beautiful, huge, big dirt hills here. That's what we want to run. Well, here it is.
Here it is. And don't nobody want to hit it.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Hey, he's
I mean-
doing
All
a
right,
good
let's
job
get this
keeping that
dust out of
buggy
the way
from
so you
going
can see. Let him
sideways.
hit it hard. Come on, let's go, man.
It's cutting out. It's cutting out, man.
Something.
Steering's out. He's done.
Steering issues.
Yeah.
He lost the belt.
Yeah, he's got some mechanical difficulties.
So yeah, it looks like he has lost his front steering. I wonder if he can actually get out with rear steer only.
I haven't called lately.
I'm not real sure.
All right, Keith, come help us.
Blake, this is Dave Zabarkis.
That was a heck of a try, guys. He's all right. We need to get somebody up here and pull him off the hill. Heck of a good job.
All right, looks
If
like
you call back, I won't pick up.
I mean, other than not climbing, he
some
pretty
help
much had
getting
his
off
one of the
this
best
hill.
runs.
But I'm on the.
man, who would have thought?
I'll tell you, it's
Hey, what number did you call?
and I know that they were potentially having problems earlier, but it was
Oh no.
Take that.
You mind if I talk to
go ahead.
Aaron for a minute?
Absolutely.
If he comes in here, can we fit all four of us?
Take this.
Sit in the middle, Aaron.
All right. You got important things to say.
Whatever. Whatever.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Aaron from Simpson.
Performance products.
I was just gonna say Simpson, but it's Performance Products, baby. This guy right here, when I first talked to him, how long has it been now?
Almost a year.
So a year ago, you were telling me about what you do, what you provide at the locations, and how many days you spend on the road every year. How many, like Bree and I, we complain because we have to travel to these locations 10 times a year. Now,
I'm 45 weeks out of the year.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a
all
lot.
over the country.
All over the country, sometimes different continents, but for the most
Wow.
part, just the continental U.S., but it does involve some international travel as well.
So, for the two people out there that don't know what you guys do, what you guys make, can you give us just a quick snapshot? Because I know it's not just 10 or 20 or 30 or 40 products. Can you give us a highlight?
So, for 60 years, we have made everything to provide the highest level of protection for driver safety. So, everything that has to do with driving a rock bouncer, a UTV, a race car, pretty much of any way, shape, or form, if you have to be belted into your car, we make the best and the most products for your situation.
So, I know that you specialize in racing products, well, performance products, but what about the average Joe when their Rays are going out on the weekend?
We make and manufacture a complete line of UTV seats in California, as well as gear bags and accessories, window nets, seat belts, stuff like that. And that product line is continuing to grow. We've always been a big provider of equipment in off-road from all of the years that we worked with Robbie Gordon and Ivan Stewart and Walker Evans and all the big names in off-road, all the way down to having our own UTV line now.
Good deal.
Do you have any new stuff coming out next year? You wanna talk about?
Right now in the off-road market, we're growing towards the Jeeps. That's been another growing market. We currently do make and manufacture a reclining seat for your Jeep, but we're actually growing that line even more and constantly making refinements to our current products, as well as customizing, making sure the end user gets what they're looking for.
So, I'm going to put a number out there, 227. What does that mean to you?
227? That would be the approximate days I'm on the road.
And the number of parks that you go to.
Oh, 227 would be the amount of different racetracks that I have been to.
And I'm not saying I have a good memory because Bree knows I don't, but certain numbers stick with me. And when you told me you've been to 227 tracks.
Different racetracks. I go to a lot of the same ones every year, but I've been to 227 different racetracks.
How did you sit down and figure that out?
Well, there's this awesome book
'Cause
called
it's very
the
specific.
Speedway Directory,
Uh-huh.
and I have them dating all the way back to 95, I think. So I'm able to go through and track and highlight. I've been to this one, and this one, and it started on a really long road trip from Edmonton, Alberta to North Carolina.
Oh gosh.
Yep, and just researching it and starting and tallying, and I meant to quit at 200, and it just keeps going.
Just kept going. Now you know, though.
Yep.
So what do you think about this thing of ours? First time out here, first time up close and personal with this insanity. What say you? Was it everything you expected or nothing like you expected?
It's actually both. So all I'd seen is a few YouTube videos. It's actually way greater than what you see on YouTube videos, and on the live stream you can't really grasp it. It's kind of like the Grand Canyon. You just got to go see it. You can't. You got to live it. You can't just
That's what we
watch
tell
it on
people all
TV.
the time.
Yeah, you really do. And great people. The vehicles themselves, the craftsmanship, and what you're seeing don't do it justice on a TV screen or a computer screen. You really got to check it out and see it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's. But
what about the people? They're awesome. No, I mean, how would you gauge this from a NASCAR event? Because you go to all of them, right?
I go to everything you can think of, from drag boats to off-road short course to tractor pulls to you name it.
How calm and amazing is this crowd?
They are very diehard, I'll tell you. They actually can surprise you as far as what they all have going on with different things that they bring in and camp out of, to the dedication of sitting on the hill in the sun beating down on them. Yeah, they're pretty amazing.
Good deal. So you're getting into Jeeps. What kind of products for it? Because I know a lot of people out there. They're Razor people. They're UTV people. They're Jeep people. They're buggy people. Let's talk about maybe one of the products you're coming out with.
So, like I said, the seats specifically for the Jeeps with the different mounts for the different models. But with the Razors, we've continued to introduce new seats and accessories for them. Universal gear bags, door bags, stuff like that. The YZF needs a door pad. We've got those. Just everything. And a lot of our stuff from our motorsports side bleeds over into that, between gloves and fire suits and stuff like that. We have a fire suit just for your UTV.
Well, let me ask you this. If I can get you a ride in one of those things today, is that your thing? Is that
absolutely?
Would you want to go? I'm not saying up that one, but would you want to?
I'm on it. One of the experiences I've gotten to do is I've gotten to drive a monster truck.
So what do you guys think? Does Aaron need to get in with maybe Bobby Tanner?
I'm on it. I'd do it.
Would you do
the big hill too?
Would you do it during a race?
Oh yeah.
I got to make some. Too late. I was going to put you in this one.
I've been lucky enough to take laps with Walker Evans at the same time in a short course truck.
Nice.
So
that's a done deal. I'm getting you in with Bobby Tanner tomorrow.
Cool. We can do that. He's on a heck of a lap right now.
Come on, Bob.
That's how you do it.
He said, "Y'all watch this."
Come on, Bobby. Come on, Bobby. Come on, Bobby. Let's go. Let's go. Back up, get you a hit.
Holy crap. Wow.
50.971 for Bobby. Matt was a DNF. Ryan was
I got him. Ryan made it.
That's a 50.971. That's a heck of a run, Mr. Tanner. 50.
So currently we have Ryan Boyd in his TC Bill buggy with a 46.314, currently sitting in first place. Timmy Cameron with a 50.72, 472. Brandon, I'm sorry. Then we have Bobby Tanner, currently sitting in third place. Brandon Davis in fourth.
And Tim Sorensen is out on
We got
the
my
track.
friend Timmy Sorensen in that reject fab buggy.
Back up. Get you some speed, baby. Let's go.
Oh, man. There he is. Not bad.
Now, Timmy struggled this year. He's had some buggy problems.
All right, there ain't
One
no
thing
letting
he
out now. You
hasn't
gonna
come
have
short of
Larry?
is at heart. Now let's see what the old money shot got.
Hit it.
Word on the street, she's making about 1,200 horse. Get them ponies up there, baby.
Oh, no.
Burning through some ethanol right there, eh?
Yeah, he is. Looks like he came up about 200 ponies short. But those 1,200 were screaming for everything they had.
Amen.
Where'd he go?
Hey, Michael, Aaron Miller's
How did he get
not here.
How did he get to the bottom? How did-
He's been
Timmy
practicing his
Sorensen
magic
doing some
tricks.
freaking tricks over here.
It's an illusion.
We got David Uptain. He's walking around.
Here he comes.
Stay in it. Those Mickey Thompsons are working now.
Oh, look, you did it again.
It looks like we got the whole reject fab crew hanging out. We got Danny Smith. Danny Smith.
You did it again? Whoa.
I'm going to get back.
All right, Aaron. Thank you, buddy. All right, that was Aaron from Simpson Performance Products.
Mom, I love this hole. I don't even know. Like, I'm going to get another one anyway.
So we got John Allen Campbell, Danny Smith, that whole reject fab clique watching Timmy Chug trying to make it up this hill. This is, I don't know what it looks like on TV because I'm looking at this thing in person. It is straight up. This dirt hill is straight up. Come on, Tim. I think he's backing it up. Backing it up. Gas it, son. There it is. Getting a running start. Trying a new line. I think the turbo's a little. Oh boy! I think that we got David Uptain in here. He's drinking a Coca-Cola.
Just bouncing in and
Can
out.
we even say Coke? Can we say Coca-Cola?
Diet Mountain Dew.
Diet
I say
Mountain
soda.
Dew. Soda.
I usually say soda.
Are you a Yankee?
I thought the Yankees say pop.
Back it back down.
Well, I guess
start from there.
some Yankees
I
say
don't
pop.
usually like to
There you go.
do
New
the
York, New York,
generalized
we
thing
say
and
soda.
everything to me is not Coke.
I think pop is more like Midwest Yankee.
Oh no, I'm soda.
Is that mine?
I like Captain Morgan and soda.
Okay. Now, when you say soda, you're talking about Coke. Or
it can be.
It can be.
Just some type of carbonated soda, as long as it is Captain Morgan.
Oh, he backed it all the way up.
So I was talking to Brandon Davis after he made his run, and he said, I really thought I had that with ease. But he said the top quarter of that hill is nothing but silt.
It's up to you, though.
He said it is just pure powder. The last quarter of that hill is pure powder.
What's up, Dave? I came here to say hey to my favorite niece.
Oh, where?
She's watching.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Daisy. Me and Pop love you.
Pop. Is Daisy watching right now?
Yeah, she's watching.
Hey, Daisy. Pop's in there working.
Yep, Garen's got to go back to work, too.
Gary,
See you later.
you've been working. You've been doing that thing.
They have dug some
That
serious.
was Garion behind him. She's Garion's kind of stepped up a little bit this year.
I just want to come say hey to Daisy Duke.
Man,
she said, "Hey, Pop."
Right there, having a little trouble with that
Come on,
dust
Bree,
and
come
that
back
air
in your
filter
spot.
sucking it up, stealing that power.
Garen's tired.
Got a one shot.
Garion stepped up, but you know what? Your level of complaining started out like after like an hour or two when you get tired. Now you're making it like to the end of day one. Show me some love.
That big block can.
I'm playing. You're killing it, G, for real.
Now watch this. This man right here can absolutely let it all hang out. He's got the horse pressures and he's got the buggy. He's got the talent. We're gonna see what he can do today.
Man, that's disappointing. Something was going on with that buggy, man. Something was going on with that motor.
I'm gonna be curious to see. This is gonna get tougher and tougher each pass because they are digging the top of that hill out.
Octane, do you see that?
That is, yeah, it's getting nasty.
Hey, y'all, at home, can you see that? That's just crazy. Well, I'm sure Ryan Boyd is. I'm sure Ryan Boyd's tickled with his time of 46.314. I'd feel pretty good about that time right now, wouldn't you?
Oh, absolutely. Like I was saying, Brandon Davis was saying the top quarter of that is just nothing but pure silt. It's
all right, clock's hot, y'all. Showtime. Now Brandon is watching this guy because Brandon is fighting it out with Bubba. It's the Brandon and Bubba show for second place in the series.
for second place. Do we have somebody locked in first?
I did not say that. Right now, these guys are fighting for second.
That was
You know who that
good,
is,
son,
don't you?
right there. That looked good.
You know who that is, don't you?
Is that his brother?
Yeah.
Hard to turn in 3 foot of dust.
That big,
Wow, just launched of it.
That man got them horse braces, no problem.
That's how it's done.
That's a 45.127.
Well,
45.127.
Ryan Boyd was feeling pretty good about that time.
Yeah.
What was that time?
That's right there.
Until a man named
Speaking of horsepower,
Bubba Bacon stepped to the plate with that old big block.
Gold rush.
So speaking of
I
horse,
just saw you get up, I saw a chair, I sat down.
so speaking of horsepower, that's your guy coming up.
I'm holding my breath. Hang on, let me hold.
There it is. Now, y'all, can I get my prayer warriors together for David Uptake? Oh. Giggity.
That was last me the goosebumps.
That's one way to do it right there. Most people would jump that first one, but he didn't need to.
Y'all get down there to him.
He didn't need to jump it, did he?
The power of that buggy is crazy.
Transmission line or something. Y'all get to him. Transmission quit training.
Well,
I did really want to see the horsepower go up the hill myself. Man.
Well, that's a shame. Looks like he blew his transmission out.
That's one way to say it also. The crowd has been saying other things. I'm proud y'all haven't been hearing.
I was trying to be correct.
Yeah. So speaking of Caitlyn Jenner, how is were you a big Meet the Kardashians fan or what?
I'm not.
No,
I'm not a big. I'm not a big follower of the Kardashians.
Okay. So I wonder what happened to Shane's tranny. Are we live right now?
It doesn't show. It doesn't. But it's such a huge delay. I don't know if we are or not. I mean, I'm looking on Breeze.
Let's see.
And there still is a full day of racing if you guys are at work
if you put your tent in front
and can run down to Bikini Bottoms tomorrow, then by all means come here. The weather is excellent.
Freaking beautiful.
I'm so tired of being hot at home.
Because nobody's going to help you when they open hand slap you in the mouth.
We want to give Raceline a huge shout out for stepping up and
also some of the good saves that we've seen come from
That's Eric Hagan's bologna sandwich.
The shifter over the t-shirt trailer. Y'all go over there. You guys want to?
I apologize to the good folks over at Raceline.
Be able to try some harder stuff without as much.
David Uptain just showed me a picture that it just ruined the moment.
If you go to my Facebook page, my personal David Uptain Facebook page, you get to see me eating Eric Hagan's bologna sandwich.
I have it in 2 of my bikes.
Dave Kardashian. Yes. Old Nick Corkburner. We love you. Kathy Krogh. She's part of the whole Missouri Mafia. Jake Ziegler.
Man, is he watching right now?
Yeah.
I made these just for Jake.
Jake, I'm going to tell you right now, Jake. We got Joe Pierce watching. Joe, did you just call me from Brookline? Did you just call me from Massachusetts, Joe? I just got a call from Massachusetts. If not, I love you, Joe. Haven't seen you in a minute. We missed the hell out of you. Jake, he's wearing a Trinity shirt. You got to show this guy.
I don't know if they can see this or not.
Jake, can you see this?
Camera.
Look, check it out. Hold on. Don't get too close. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jake Ziegler. He's with Trinity Racing, Racing Products.
Jake's my man.
He does such an amazing job taking care of folks, taking care of drivers.
Love my Trinity exhaust.
How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing great. Wonderful day of racing. Oh, there it is. Jake, you owe him $50. That's all I'm saying. That was worth $50, buddy.
Turn your attention to Steven Rogers on the line. Unloyal.
Look, Steven Rogers took such an incredible shot in that last UTV run. He broke everything in that freaking bike, and his whole team trying to get it together.
You know, I just can't say enough about Steven. I've said it numerous times. Definitely the most improved driver this year. He just keeps getting better and better and better.
Is that Bree Molitor over there?
one of the off-road Vixens.
That's the one. Come on, Steve.
Oh, he's got it.
There you go. Stay with it.
Hey, where's everybody from? We've got we got Memphis, Tennessee in the house. We got Savannah, Tennessee in the house. We got Nutbush City Limits in the house.
Savannah, Tennessee. That's not
Savannah,
far.
Tennessee.
Get on up here.
Where's everybody from? I know Jake is from out in Cali, Huntington Beach, baby.
Yeah.
Get it, son.
Oh, I think he's got it.
He got it. He got it. Stay in it. That's my boy. Wow.
That was a good run.
66.086.
66.086.
All right, we got Illinois in the house, Georgia in the house. Hey, guys, this is the second and last bouncer hill today. We're halfway through. After today, we're halfway through the 2019 finals event. I can say, beyond a shadow of a doubt, I have never seen a Friday this busy at a rock bouncing event. This is unbelievable.
It is amazing how many people are here. It really is.
I was not expecting this.
I was a little disappointed that I had to drive up a day earlier. And I really thought I'm going to get here and there's going to be, us and the racers. But there's a really good crowd here today.
It's a mean sounding Mercedes.
We got Trey Moore, who helps anybody and everybody. Lebanon, Kentucky checking in. We got Arkansas in the house. Saudi, Daisy, Tennessee. God's country. Indiana. Someone named Tripp. How do you pronounce that last name?
Pullet.
Pullet? Tripp Pullet's in the house?
Yeah, Tripp was supposed to be up here this weekend, and
dang it, Tripp!
I know he hated it. He couldn't make it up. He had some work-related stuff to do, and couldn't make it up.
Look, you gotta get the ankle bracelet off, right? Any way possible. Come on, Sparky. Yeah, we got the reject. We got the reject fab crew from Alabama checking in. Come on, Sparky. Stay in it, son.
Sparky, you gotta want it, baby. You gotta want it. Pin it to win it.
No.
Not gonna be enough.
That's not gonna get it.
What was that, Sparky? I think Sparky just messed up the one good spot on the hill.
That was one good spot.
One good, that's the only one. Thanks, Sparky. No.
You ready for your chair back on?
I don't. It's up to you.
You want to come on in the middle?
I can.
I can get it, like I said, I just got it. No.
We can leave you alone, Greg.
Neutral drive.
Oh, he's drifting.
I'm gonna let you have it. I'm
Ain't gonna
gonna
get
check on my wife that's over here all by herself.
Oh. Yeah, you need to go over there then.
They're trying to tie me up.
Now, for those of you who couldn't see what we were doing, please don't let your imagination go wild.
He's over there sitting with my wife.
That's bad.
I would be concerned too.
Look.
You better get back over there.
Oh, what? Come on! That's my guy! Sparky!
Never doubted him for a minute, did you, Dave?
That's That's a 149.847. 149.847 for Sparky.
That's a 149.847 for Sparks.
John Campbell. Woo! Yeah, all right. Woo.
What up, Kyle Henson?
Wow.
Savannah, Tennessee.
Course clear. Course is clear.
Jonathan Martin, representing Northwest Tennessee. Bree, it's been a long season.
Yep.
Yeah, but at the same time, somehow it doesn't feel like it should be over already.
There he is. Get it, John Allen. Well, Sean Hudgens is hugging his seat. Tell you what.
All right, get your line, John. Pin it.
Listen to that turbo, son.
53.930. John Campbell.
All right, so let's give you guys and gals a rundown
Time to get a little rowdy.
of the top 5.
On top.
We got Bubba Bacon sitting in the pole position.
Yeah.
Ryan Boyd in second place. Timmy Cameron in third. Bobby Tanner in fourth. Rounding out top 5, John Allen Campbell representing the great state of Tennessee.
That was a pretty run. We got Timothy Bacon out on the course now.
All motor.
Come on, Lil Tim.
You think he's going to top his bro?
I don't know. It's a smooth run. Smooth run. Come on, Tim. You got to be rooting for Lil Tim.
One shot this.
There you go. Let that big.
I don't know. Nice.
Wow, straight out the top.
That's a 51.097. 51.097. Good run.
He's at 53930.
Justin McCartney, you're very welcome. Thanks for watching.
Hey, the top.
One of those big horsepower buggies. The incredible, the amazing, the fantastic Hulk. Ryan.
All right, we got the Hulk buggy. Now, I was really surprised. The Hulk buggy is running freaking strong right now.
All
that
right,
first
Hulk
run that Ryan had.
Ready. Let's go.
Come on, Ryan.
Holy
All right,
smokes, that buggy's
again, but
loud.
more longer.
Yeah, Ryan ran out of money when it came time to buy that muffler.
That must be it.
I want to say that this is the loudest buggy in the pack. I think it beat Gold Rush.
I think so too. This is the first one I actually covered my ears
He didn't even need to stay in it.
Nice.
That's a 94.991 Ryan Brumhall in the Hulk buggy. 94.991.
Kids, that's when you know you've got some serious horsepower. When you could just feather it up this hill.
Ringer on the line. Old showgirl got that rear steer. He gonna need every pressure he brought up here today to go up this hill. But by gosh, he always picks a good line and he knows what he's doing. So y'all boy, pay attention.
Yes, 51.097, Janet. How you doing, Miss Janet? All right. Currently, Bubba Bacon is sitting in first place on hill number 2 with a 45.127. That's 45.127. Ryan Boyd in second, Timmy in third, Bobby Tanner in fourth, and Lil Tim Bacon in fifth place.
And now we got Adam Ringer on the line. He can get that heavy old showgirl up this hill.
You think he's going to make it up the hill? Let's put a little side wager on.
Oh boy. You and your wager.
Whatever you want, I'm betting against you. Let's do it.
Yeah, he'll make it.
No, he's not going to make it. What are we betting for? You know he's going to make it and I'm going to lose this bet.
I think he blew a tire, so I don't know now.
That's going to help him.
He's taking the long way around. I don't know.
No crawl on that one.
No. Darn.
We got Stortzes everywhere.
Too bad we didn't make
They're
that
like
bet.
everywhere.
There
We
you go.
need to. It's going to be worth
Oh,
money.
he mangled that tire.
Oh.
Squishy tire. Not
Yeah,
good for big hills.
It went from a sticky to a squishy.
Nothing like a 43 squishy.
Thank you. What about? We need to get Jack's daughter to go around and give these away. Get some swag out. Anne-Marie! Anne-Marie! What's up, everybody? I'm Dave Z, and this is Bree Molitor, and we're coming to you live from Bikini Bottoms Off-Road in beautiful Dyersburg, Tennessee. Yes, I said beautiful Dyersburg, Tennessee. Look at the weather today.
It's beautiful. It's fantastic
Really
out
is.
here today. I don't think I've even gotten sweaty one time today, Dave.
You know, it's
a refreshing change.
It's crazy. I don't know if it's the weight of the dirt today, but every time there's a cloud of dust, it settles like almost immediately. Have you noticed that?
Disappears pretty
We got
quickly.
Matt Holt.
A few
He's
of them
running a
have
big
made it
block
over to the table
460
yet,
with
though.
a supercharger
Yes.
and 3 stages of nitrous. Big horsepower buggy. I think he's turning 1,800, maybe 2,000 on a dyno. And he's absolutely going to kill it. Y'all watch this.
A rain dance. Lord, we need some rain. That's not a bad idea.
Well, they're calling for rain tomorrow night. Maybe we can beat
Really?
it. Storms,
We
yes.
need some up in Murfreesboro. That's where we need some rain. Matt Holt's on the line ready to go, but we...
Matt who? Oh, Holt.
Oh, he was Matt Z earlier today.
It was Matt Z.
Yeah.
Where's Zach's spare?
Looks like they're trying
Oh,
to...
boy.
oh, go ask Bessie.
Where's the spare
Ask
Bessie. Bessie got it.
They're trying to dig that flag holder.
What's
out
that
of
on the back of
ground right
Bessie's
now.
chair? Did he do that on purpose?
I can't with you.
You're gonna miss me on the off season,
No,
Bree.
you put that. I'm not fist bumping you for that.
Come on,
put that
Brit.
down.
That would be awesome.
Anyway, Matt's ready to go, but Adam jammed the flag holder down in the mud. So they're trying to dig it out.
The old college try. Oh yeah. We've had some really good times this season. We've seen the gamut of conditions, courses. We've seen dirt. We've seen man-made. We've seen rock.
Actually, due to the upgraded specs on Matt's buggy, they're changing
What was
the
your-
flag position over to a deeper
Hey,
hole.
y'all.
We're going to give him a little bit harder.
What
course
was
to
your
run,
highlight
just to make it fair
this
for the
year,
other guys?
SRRS season?
Hey,
You tell us yours, and we'll tell you ours. How about that? What was your highlight of the year?
I'm gonna have to think about that. There's so much that happens every season.
I think I got mine. And I think a lot of you are going to identify with my favorite moment.
You want to go ahead and share?
Yeah, I'll share. I'll share mine.
What if you steal?
Since
what
all
if
of you
it's
are,
mine?
hey, do me a favor. Before I share, I want you to share.
Oh,
Y'all need
there
to.
it is.
Y'all need. Y'all need to share the feed for me. This is our final event. The greatest drivers
okay, they
in the
said
world
track's ready. The track's
have
hot.
laid it on the
Listen to that
line.
power.
Matt Holt, here you go.
Hold on. Can you hear me over the motor? Oh my God.
Hey,
Wow.
When is he going to start?
Hold on.
Y'all are terrible.
What? Oh. Is it a turbo? Is
Hey,
it?
Matt was
Woo!
filling in for
Yeah.
your butt while
There
you weren't
go.
here
Good
today.
job. Come on, man.
So you better.
Matt
you
knows
better
how
say
much.
some nice
He's
things
also
about
going
him.
real slow, trying not to clog up his air filter.
He'll, come on now. You know I love Matty.
I know you love Matt.
It really does sound like a lawnmower, though.
Come on, pin it.
Tell me it doesn't. Listen right there.
No, he must have sucked some dust. It sounds like he's struggling.
James Cantrell, I think that was one
It's
of the,
in-
one
it's
of
in
the
limp
moments
mode.
I was going to go with, too.
Come on, man.
There it is. That's my moment.
Up. Okay, now you got a good line. Now
Dang it,
back
Dave.
up.
Now all I hear is a
Back
lawnmower.
up. No, you're not.
That's all we hear here. It
Yeah,
sounds
you're
like
right,
my
the back.
Briggs and Stratton.
Well, you know where we checked in at?
It's a hopped up Briggs and Stratton, y'all.
All right, you got a good line. You got it picked out. Now back up and hit it.
It is a Briggs and Stratton. It's a Briggs.
Is that a two-stroke?
Okay, that's enough line picking. Now we're going to back up and hit it. Come on.
Exactly,
Back up.
Mama Bynum.
There you go. Back. Keep on going. You can't go too far.
I'm going to tell you this about Matt Holt. Matt Holt has made all 10 races. He is an Iron Man.
Come on, stay in it. Good.
Wow.
Come on.
Oh, he
All right,
almost
you
had
got your line. Now
All right,
back up
there
and
were a
hit
couple
it.
of teeth. There were a couple of teeth missing out of his ring and pinion at this point.
No big deal.
Uh-oh.
Minor
It's a
details.
Ring gear,
big.
yeah.
Oh, what
It's
fell
in
off?
one-wheel drive. It's
Oh, he's
Oh,
backing
no.
up. He's
no, you're
What?
on the track for the
I've
fastest
never-
run of the decade, but
he's in one-wheel drive right now. There's only one wheel pulling the entire
How
buggy.
did he only get to one way? How did he get the beams above the frames?
Whatever. I've never seen that happen before, Bree. What? Hey, seriously,
All right, you can get
he's
out
an
of here.
Iron
Back up
Man.
and hit it.
He built that buggy
Now
with his
back-
own two
back up and
hands
get you a good
from the
line.
frame up.
He might need to put his helmet back on.
He's always in great spirits and always willing to help.
That's
My
right.
hat's off
There you go.
to Matt Holt. One hell of a year, Matt.
He'll jump in wherever
you
you
go.
ask him to.
Don't put that wheel in the mud.
Something to be proud of. I'm proud to know the guy.
There you go. Y'all clear out of the way. He's coming in hot.
That's a great memory, Brett.
Okay, we'll get some help. That's harder than he hit the heel. Y'all give it up for Matt Holt.
Matt Holt, hell of a season.
Woo!
He'll be in that spot all week.
How do I do this on the droid?
Okay, we got big horsepower. We got kryptonite customs. He told me if he won, he was going to take the winnings and buy a muffler.
Come on, Agnes. Good gracious.
Agnes is angry.
Yes. Agnes is definitely angry.
Holy cow!
50.443, 50.443. That was fast.
Holy crap. That
He's put
pushes
himself
him
in
into
third
third
place.
place.
Third.
Third place.
Place?
Wow. But the crazy thing is, hey girl, my phone number is 731. Bubba Bacon is currently sitting in first place with a 45.127. Ryan Boyd is in second place with a 46.314. And you just saw it. Last year's King of the Hammers, Kryptonite Buggy, Team Kryptonite.
Okay, we got a little bit of an odd request.
That was Aaron
Steven
Selden.
Rogers,
That was Ryan driving.
Was that Ryan?
It
And
was-
Ryan actually, he drove to win King of the Hammers.
It was-
out of your race.
Shootout.
If you're not going to be using
It was
he
Chris
really would
first
appreciate
on
it.
Hill 1, and then Ryan
so if you
just
wanna
now,
donate your
and then I
transmission,
believe
we'll
Aaron will
sign
be
it,
driving
everything.
tomorrow.
That's right.
And also possibly
Said
break
something
it.
about
But either way,
his
if
beard.
you have an extra,
his beard
to donate
not
yours, contact Steven Rogers.
aerodynamically
Oh,
correct
is that
today.
what it was?
Yeah, he's got to put some beard salve in there or something like
Beard salve. Okay.
that. It's a thing.
Zach, I bought
Okay.
a bicycle.
I would know.
I don't know if that would work.
All right, much like that request, it's time to get smoked.
Well, you
out.
like beards.
Daniel Heckley, come on.
Did you get
Let's do it.
All right, we got Daniel Heckley. Daniel Heckley.
Give her heck, Lee. Oh.
What?
Come on, Daniel, let's go, let's go. You're going to need all your horse pressure.
Smoke them out if you got them.
There you go, back up, get you a shot at it. Hammer. In it. That doesn't seem impressive.
All right, come on. You're gonna need more than that.
Look at that. No way. Is that legal?
I did not think this was a crawl hill, but I was wrong.
Pretty sure you have to go to the left of the brake line.
You gotta go between the trees.
I mean, I tell you what, the Gold Rush buggy just came out, but there are like 7 different kinds of Gold Rush t-shirts out there right now. What's up with that? It's like they have their own clothing line.
I guess he's
saving
done.
it for another day.
Yep. All right, looks like we got Randall Key ready to go now.
I'm waiting for Larry Krogh. What's going on? Hey, I'm about to lose battery on my phone, so I want all of y'all to know I can't see her. I won't be able to see her comments. I love you. I'm just going to talk at you. I'm not going to talk with you. I can't. There goes Anne Marie. Anne Marie.
All right, here goes Randall.
We got Randall Key.
Randall Key.
Let's go. Come on, Randall. Go, let's go.
Who's that?
No.
It's Randall Key. Well, come here. Can you do me a favor?
Come on, Randall. Woo! Oh! A rough landing.
Got it. Go, go, go. Back up a little bit, Francis. There you go, right there, right there.
Yeah.
Good job.
Uh-oh. Tired. He aired down so he could climb this hill, evidently. Y'all know how that is.
Air down for what?
It's like a way out.
He aired down so he could climb this hill.
Oh.
She's going to be down.
Yeah, we're going to see her down there. Jack will be like, what's
Eric.
Oh me, I don't know about you, Bree, but
Come on, Randall. Lettery.
he's digging.
Oh.
You hang on.
Oh, Randall digging.
There you go. Do
Just
that.
not-
and scoot over a little bit.
Just
to your
not
left and do it
hooking.
again. Let's just
Speaking
go
of
for it.
hook and dig,
Yeah?
where's our guy at?
I don't know. He hasn't piped in yet
I
today.
haven't seen him. He about got it. He about got it. Man, I don't know. I need to get Timmy Chuck in here, find out what happened to that money shot buggy.
Man, look how loose that is. It's just deep. It's like half a tire height down there.
So
At the
you
bottom.
step in that, it's pretty much up to your knee
Yeah.
in silt.
That's crazy. They've really got it churned up.
I wonder.
Hey, next time you have a garden that needs to be planted, take a buggy out there.
Take a buggy out there.
Let them rip around for a little while. It'll be perfectly tilled.
What if one of these guys threw some paddle tires on it?
Oh, no.
Would some paddle tires not make it up there pretty easily?
One would think.
Bree, I don't think I have fully grasped what's going on here today. Can you elaborate? Can you use your words?
It's a crowd. It's a party and a reunion and an excited crowd. You know what? These people have been out here since like 8 o'clock this morning. It's nuts. Was it Aaron from Simpson that said that we had dedicated fans in this
We've
sport?
got dedicated fans.
And he was absolutely right. Well, what happened to Randall?
We've got the toolman heading up the hill. That's never good. What's up, Jeremy Klingon? Said he got us on the loudspeaker at work.
All right, who do we have left? We're winding down towards the end here. We still have Sam, Clint, Larry, Danny, and Jay.
How about
Plenty of possibilities for making this hill.
how about the good folks over at Raceline sponsoring this event?
Yeah.
Stepping up to the plate.
Absolutely.
Man,
Huge thanks to them.
Yeah.
Love us some Raceline. Where's Greg? Greg Mulkey, is he coming out tomorrow?
I would hope so.
Terry says you never did tell us your favorite highlight moment from the year.
Oh yeah, it was I've got 3. I'm going to give you my top 3. 2 of them were from Dirty Turtle. One of them was Jay Storts at Dirty Turtle when he pulled the old Nadia Comaneci flip. I mean, just got these brand new shocks, not tuned. They were just horrible. He got frustrated and he gassed it. I mean, old school hero stuff right there, right? And then same race, Lil Tim.
Yeah, that was a good one.
When he bulldozed the tires out of the way, right? I mean, we could talk about
That
some
was
of the...
also the race that we had our pals from the Philippines come.
Yeah,
So
we
that was
sure
just a
did.
great weekend all
It was
around.
it was an amazing weekend.
That whole deal's open now? Okay.
What was your third?
Thank you, Anne-Marie.
What was your third moment?
Third moment was DC Thompson. I mean, DC Thompson, like, he's been killing it this year, right?
Yeah.
And for the past few years, he's been like, not the laughing stock, but he's been known as the guy who could be a great driver, but he lets his head get in the way
Right.
of him making good decisions. And of course, he was having problems with his bike. He was just, and I think it did both our hearts good to see it just all come to a head. And when he took the spotlight at the waterfall, that was freaking awesome. That was awesome.
Well, he
Hey,
had
keep
a
going
chain
back
reaction
down. You're
of
good.
successful events.
Yes. Yeah, DC has really pulled it together this
Y'all give
year.
it up for Randall
Oh,
Key
another
right there.
squishy tire.
Unfortunate blowout. Stopped his run,
Randall
but he
Key and
took
those
it
Go
all
Forth
ahead.
tires.
That boy
I'll
good.
take that one.
We got Jack Porter coming. Thank you. Jack Porter with the PRPC.
Okay, well, that we're getting the course clear. We got Sam Carter from the great state of Oklahoma representing. He's going to put out, show out. Trust me. Watch him go, folks.
Whoa, now I'm... Oh, it's bad. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. Oh, yeah, that's... It's okay. It's okay. Little technical difficulty. I don't know how Jack Porter just picked me up. I feel like the belle of the ball.
Jack, the front.
Oh, God.
Come on, Sam. Let's go.
All right, we got Sam Carter. I have not been DNF.
Got it.
Get your line and come on hard.
Are you serious?
Oh,
Nice.
That's a 68.432, Sam Carter.
Yeah.
68.432 in plum buck. Plum buck.
That just showed you what kind of motor that man has.
We got Clint Evans in 2. Whoa.
speaking of motors,
We got the
Another
General.
monster horsepower. Y'all can
2
hear it.
point, whoa.
2-point wall.
He's got the USD stickies on that monster horsepower buggy. I bet you he eats some ground up. I've been waiting for this.
All right, we got Clint Evans online. We got Bubba Bacon in the studio.
No, I ain't fucking.
I swear. So, Bubba, how does it feel? Ain't it? Now, for those of you who were listening 5 minutes ago, my second most favorite run of the year was by the man sitting next to me, Little Tim Bacon.
Oh.
Clint giving it heck there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, something broke.
So yeah, we were talking about our favorite runs of the year, and in hindsight, now that you can look back, that run at Dirty Turtle, I mean, that was one of my favorite runs of the entire year. You know, we could talk about some of the greatest runs as far as most technical, fastest, most amazing, but when you talk about the runs that mean the most to you, and you can maybe be a little bit introspective and actually look at more than just the run, but what was behind the run and what you were trying to do for people and for the sport and for the people that day. So that, for that reason, that was my second most favorite run. I'd say the DC Thompson, and it's not just because of what he did at the waterfall, but everything that the past 2 years that led up to it made it my personal favorite run. How you doing, Lil Tim?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm real good.
Brother, everybody knows you can drive. Everybody knows you got a solid buggy. Is it just coming together for you right now? I'm not trying to jinx you, but it seems, it's apparent to everybody who follows the sport that the level of driving that you've been laying down week after week, it's just hit a completely whole new level. Are you doing anything different, or what's going on?
I'm just getting lucky. That's it. That's all it is, luck.
Now, Lil Tim, I don't believe in luck. Now, okay, hold on. I don't believe in luck. I believe we make our own luck. I ain't asking you to give away your secrets. You doing anything? Or are you thinking any differently? Or are you going into the hills any differently?
Just trying to finish the hills is the main thing. Just settle down, drive like I know how to drive, and let the buggy do work.
So do you think that's helped? Because I know, you know, you've had the drive shaft problems, and week after week it's got to get into your head. You know, when week after week you travel for 10 hours, you work on a buggy for, 40 hours a week on top of your job and on top of your family, it's got to get into your head, and it's got to beat you down. What keeps you going, brother?
Just my crew that comes with me and helps me everywhere, and they keep pushing me to be better. My family keeps pushing me. This guy keeps pushing me.
Hey, my top 2 runs of the year right here, all in one spot. DC Thompson, Lil Tim Bacon. 2 best runs of the year, hands down. Y'all agree? Who are your favorite runs? Whose runs did something for you this year? Drop it in the comment section down below. You got anybody that you'd like to thank, Lil Tim?
Good Lord above, my traveling family over there, my wife, kids, mom, dad, Scorpion Off-Road, Apollo 1 Group, Riverside Machine Race Engines, keeping my little big block going. That's about it.
Any changes for next year that you care to talk about to the buggy?
Not right now.
Fair enough.
Probably going to be the same buggy.
Nothing wrong with that, bug. That's right.
Fresh coat of powder and let her go.
Man, I know how much you love talking on camera, brother, and breaking bread with us here. Can't thank you enough. Love watching you do what you do, brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Any vehicles going to Hammers, somebody wants to know?
Not that I know of right now.
But he's looking for, if you're willing to sponsor him to go on out to the Hammers.
We are open for sponsorship.
He's open for sponsorship for King of the Hammers, along with D.C. Thompson, one of the winningest UTV drivers of 2000. Get in here, D.C. Come on.
That's Adam Cooch down there running the show. It just takes too long.
Anybody out there got any questions for D.C. Thompson? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Brother, look, your ears must have been ringing. Your ears must have been ringing, bro. Because we were talking about favorite runs of the year. And my 3 favorite was Jay Stort's at Dirty Turtle, Lil Tim at Dirty Turtle, and you at the Holler.
At Dirty Turtle. Oh, wait.
Y'all should have done that to start with. Just let him drive out.
I mean, what's the big difference this year, DC? Is it we all know that your buggy's holding together, but it's more than that. You're in a whole new mindset, I think. What's going on?
The weight of the buggy.
Last year's buggy weighed 2,240 pounds. And this year I'm like 16 and a half. So parts seem to be holding up a lot better with the less weight. So
You're driving.
I've always been able to drive.
No. You're driving smarter, DC. You're driving smarter this year also because you've been in a couple of situations where you could have said, screw it, to heck with it, but you just laid it up. You are driving different.
In it to win it.
Now that he got a taste of being on that podium a little bit, maybe that's
a little bit.
Maybe that's changed your driving style a tiny bit.
I don't know. Everybody's so fast anyway. You gotta. You can't hold nothing back.
There's no pressure, Larry. You gotta do really good. Everybody's expecting a whole lot from you.
Head out to the Hammers again this year.
If Zach's going, I'll ride with Zach. I don't know how these people on this thing can hear anything. Can they hear?
Us?
No, yeah, can they hear us?
They can hear us. We can't hear ourselves. Sometimes we're just talking and we can't actually hear ourselves or each other. But they can hear us. Oh, wait until Zach starts talking real loud and that speaker's right behind us.
I'm sure they're cracking up.
Oh, there's Larry.
Oh! No, get it, Larry!
He's good, he's all right.
What did we end up with?
Come on, Larry, let's go low.
Croak Show, come on. Oh!
There you go.
Yeah. Speaking of lightweight.
Yes, sir.
That's one way to do it. 48.137. Larry Crow.
That is two monster runs from Larry Crow today.
Yeah, that might be your if he holds it together, that might be your winner this weekend.
That's right.
And he found some motivation today. Well, not that he hasn't always been driving.
Well, I'll tell you some of the motivation maybe all of those people from Missouri that came to support him and the other Missourians.
And that always helps.
Does that put that in finishing order when you did that?
Yeah, it sure did.
It orders them.
Hill number 2. If we want to check hill number 1, I can in a minute.
Well, I mean, did it put them in with their time?
Top for, well, no, we got to add up, but for today, I mean, for hill number 2, Larry Crow is in 3rd place. Ryan's in 2nd. Bubba Bacon's still sitting in 1st place.
We got another representative of the Perryville Mafia, Jay Storks.
Yeah.
Woo! There's some Jay fans. We love you. We love Jay. Showstopper, 7.9.
Timmy's been laying low. He's usually over here watching. He's laying low today. I haven't seen him once.
He might be working on his UTV.
Probably. Did that intercooler ever come in?
No, my fan wasn't kicking on.
Oh, okay.
I lost power steering in first run. Didn't realize the fan wasn't kicking on.
Yeah. All right, Jay Storts from the Perryville Mafia. All right, it looks like his suspension is a lot more dialed in than it has been in months past. He's about got it figured out. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. That's my freaking guy right there. That's my guy. Get it, Jay Storts.
The fan club is going crazy down here.
This should be your last one. We get Gary
Last bouncer.
Can we get a time on Larry, or can we get a time on Jay?
Yeah, it was 62.626. 62.626.
That's a 62.626. 62.62.
Seemed faster than that.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Looks like is Danny?
Yeah.
Danny our last one?
What's wrong with Danny on the first hill? Why didn't Danny finish the first hill?
Was that a drive shot?
Yeah. No, axle.
Axel?
Busted an axle. Looks like we got a German Shepherd or a Coonhound.
That's Rollo.
The Rollo and the RCV recovery crew.
He joined the crew today. Yeah, Will, Timmy got a 50.4.
Right. For those of you tuning in at the tail end of the show today, Bubba Bacon's currently sitting in first place on hill number 2. Ryan Boyd in second. Larry Krogh in third. Kryptonite Customs in fourth. Timmy Cameron in fifth. Bobby Tanner sixth. Lil Tim in seventh. John Campbell in eighth. Jay Stortz in ninth. And one of my favorites of all freaking time, Steven Rogers. What can you say about that young man? Rounding off 10th place. He's had his knocks and bruises today, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's looking for a welder, a transmission, and a water pump.
Man, I tell you what, he needs to be looking for a freaking neurosurgeon also. He took a shot. If it wasn't for that containment seat of his, I don't know. So that seat definitely put in work today.
Yeah.
Here we go. We got another big contender right here. The Danny Smith on the line in the Liberty Buggy. Woo! Yeah, all right. How much he pay you to cheer for him?
Anthony Yant, you're kind of thinking like I am.
We're going to find out.
Oh, man.
What is that, 30 seconds?
I don't know.
I mean, that was my favorite freaking Radflow flag.
It took me hit like 3 times today.
Right? Come on.
Oh, Danny.
Yeah.
He has been on the front flip up this hill, so we better pay attention.
Running right, is it, DC?
I don't know if it. I don't know.
Seems like it's missing a little bit.
No. Look at that. Look at side hill.
I think Larry showed everyone that left side line over there.
I don't know if it's any better though. It seems like that sidewalk falling off in them ruts.
That's right.
Somebody said that, but it was gear fluid that was smoking.
Oh boy.
Maybe it ain't running right.
It sounded like the motor wasn't running right.
He's about to show out.
Danny's the first one that started all the way from the bottom.
What's he gonna do?
He gotta turn left, I hope. Oh.
Damn.
Reminds me of the old warfare days when Danny would just bag it up into the tree line and just gun it.
Man, it's
so deep.
soft and deep down there now. Oh boy.
Yeah. Imagine he's upset.
Hey, I'll take it. It was slow, but I'll take it. I'll make it.
Is he coming back around, or is he done?
And that's it for Danny.
I wonder where West King's at.
Yeah, where is West King?
Y'all give it up right there. That's the Danny Smith.
Scared, I guess. Scared to show up.
Man. Only thing would have been better if he would have climbed the hill. Good job. It sounded like he sucked up half the hill and the air filter on that thing, though.
Zach, you know what? The Katla buggy is ready to do that track. It's going to be interesting to see how these paddle tires go under the cement.
I'll see you later.
And it seems to be working perfectly now. Look at that. Whoa.
Those tires are made for.
Now that was something.
I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm going to be here tomorrow.
We sure are happy this works.
There you go. My old lady, I took her to the ER last week.
It was a good. This was a good time to give you guys a show.
She just asked me, she goes, "You coming home?" She wrote a few minutes later.
What a great run
She don't never
from
ask me.
Olin. And I gotta tell you guys, this buggy was born in Massachusetts.
Where's Shacklo? Yes.
Sorry, Michigan. Yeah. This buggy, the Cutler buggy, was born in Michigan. But it was raised in Iceland. So we got a little bit American Icelandic breed over there.
All right. Well,
Live feed's over.
I guess we're done. Thank you guys for watching today. I know we've had a really full day of racing.
Ready to do
so
the
much
RC
going on, and we've got just as much tomorrow
second
and even more. So be sure to tune back in. We'll be kicking off at 9 again tomorrow. We've got all the same stuff. Bouncer Cup, Bouncer Cup, UTV Bounty, RC, are the Formula Off-Road, and the four-wheelers. So you can join us for all the fun tomorrow. We'll see you then.